Hello children, I hope you all are fine and completing your video lesson according to a given lesson and completing your assignment according to your lesson. So children, just enjoy your life, smile more, laugh more. Once you choose hope, anything possible. Go confidently in the direction of your study. Read the lesson thoroughly and take care of yourself. So children, today we will discuss simple machine chapter number 12 in our science. So first we will recall what we had studied in our earlier lesson. So children, related to our simple machine, we had completed force, after that work and energy. Here we will see simple machine and related to that an inclined plane, a wedge, a lever, a pulley, a wheel and axle, maintenance of machines. So children, related to all this, today we will see in this chapter one by one. So after all this, we will see at the end of this topic, we will be able to understand what is machine and after that types of machine, simple machine and complex machine. So here related to our machine, before starting our lesson, we will first see what is force. So children, here related to work and energy and force. So the force is necessary for making an object move, to change the direction of an object in motion or to stop it, and also to change the shape of the object. So children, in our force related topic, we had completed mechanical force and gravitational force, magnetic force, frictional and electrostatic force. Then we came to our next point, that is work. And when an object is displaced by applying a force on it, we call that work is said to be done. Then all this one we had completed in our previous chapter. For measuring work, both force and displacement must be considered, and the capacity to do work is called energy. So children, related to our work and energy, in that chapter we had completed forms of energy, transformation of energy and energy resources. And in energy resources we had completed conventional energy, that is non-renewable, and other one non-conventional, that is renewable energy resources. Therefore here related to conventional energy, coal, fossil fuels, petrol, wood, all that we had seen. Therefore now we are going to our further chapter, that is simple machine, which one is connected to our work, force and energy. So children, here let's see in this chapter simple machine. In a picture we are seeing certain devices, that is which we use in our day-to-day life to perform any kind of work. Yes, using all these devices we can perform our work in less time and in less effort. So these all devices are called as machine. So children, here we will see that such devices which is taking less effort, we will use such type of machine. For example, the nail cutter, the bottle opener, the wheel used to push the load shown in the picture are all machines. They have only one part or two part, means it is easy to work also. So children, from all these devices we can come to know that related to our machine. What is machine? So children, here the device or the devices which are used to get more work done in less time and less effort are called simple machine. So here types of machines. Two types of machines are there. First one is simple machine. Second one is complex machine. Related to our simple machine, in the given picture, how many parts do the machine consist of? Here we can see pulley have two parts, that are stand and wheel, isn't it? So children, related to pulley, we will see sometimes it is not easy to lift heavy objects with only human force. This problem can be fixed with the help of a simple machine like a pulley. Therefore, children, load, that is load, is called as the weight of an object. After that, effort. Now why that related to pulley, amount of force required to lift or move this object is called effort. So children, here we had seen that pulley, and here pulley is having two parts and it is taking load and effort. So here next one is axe. Axe, hand and wooden hand. Here also axe is having two parts. So children, the scissors, it is also having two parts, handle and blader, that is blades. The trolley composed of two parts, a wheel and container, and the needle has only one part. So children, related to our simple machine, the machine which have only one or two parts and a simple and easiest structure, such machines are called simple machines. If we will observe this picture, we can see that the machine shown in the picture have only one or two parts. Which one is devices shown? So children, from all this we will see what is the properties of simple machine. So related to property of simple machine, they are, first property, they are made up of only one or two parts. Second one, they have a simple and easy structure. Third one, they can be handled easily. And fourth property related to simple machine is there are less chances of simple machines breaking down or getting damaged. So children, here we had completed simple machine and example of simple machine. Now we are going to move to our further device, that is complex machine. Let's study the complex machine. Observe the machines shown in the picture. For what purpose are these used? We use all types of vehicle, car, scooter, bicycle to go from one place to another. You might have seen that your mother uses mixer in the kitchen while cooking food. Isn't it? Many times that sound also you are hearing, from that sound also you can observe. Mother is using the grinder. So, next one, we use the computer in school, colleges and offices for work. If we will observe this picture, we can see these machines are composed of many parts which carry out many work or many processes for completing a task, and for this purpose the parts are joined in one another. But what we call such machines? Such machines are called complex machine. So children, here now we will see related to our complex machine and its definition. So, the machines which composed of many parts which carry out many processes for completing a task. Such machines are called as complex machine. Now, we are going to see some questions related to our lesson. Here, one question is given, what do you mean by complex machine and properties of complex machine. So, now only we had completed complex machine. Now, properties of complex machines are, these machines have many parts to carry out many processes. The parts are joined to one another. The structure of complex machine is complicated because for making complex machine, so many parts of simple machine is joined in complex machine. Therefore, the structure of complex machine is complicated. Some parts of complex machines are actually simple machines. I hope related to simple machine and complex machine both you understood. Now one question is there, what is a screw? If question is there, of course your answer is correct. Screw is a simple machine, or a screw is like a rolled up inclined plane made up of iron strip. So children, here we had completed simple machine and complex machine, its property. Now one question is given, some of the parts of complex machines are actually simple machines. Is the statement true or false? Then if your answer is true, then you are correct. Because now only I explained the statement that is given, because all the complex machines are made up of number of complex machines, that is made up of number of small simple machines. That's why our statement is true. Now children, related to our this chapter, in our assignment question is there, how does a pulley help us? Then you will write as an answer, if we use a pulley, force can be applied in the downward direction for lifting the weight in an upward direction. It is convenient and easy. I hope you all understood the answer, why we are using pulley or why pulley is help for us. Both the answer, for both question, same answer. Now one more question is there, we use many simple machine in our day-to-day life, correct? So for this scientific reason, that is simple machines can be handled easily and there are less chances of these machines breaking down or getting damaged. That complex machine, chances are there, but for simple machine, because one part or more than one or two parts are there, therefore damage is not possible. Hence, we use many simple machines in our day-to-day life. Next question related to your assignment. A bicycle is said to be a complex machine. So children, bicycle has a complicated structure. Second point, bicycle has many parts which carry out many processes for completing a task. Many parts of bicycle such as pedals, wheels, axle, handle are actually simple machines because this bicycle is made up of joining more parts of simple machine. Then the parts of a bicycle are joined to one another and therefore making it a complex machine. From joining of all these simple machine, bicycle is made up of, that's why it is a complex machine. Now one more question. Travelers' bags have wheels. Children, today whatever we are discussing all are related to our simple machine and complex machine. And which one we are discussing now, that questions are there in your assignment. Therefore, now one question is there. Travelers' bags have wheels. Answer. Combination of wheel and axle is a simple machine. When the axle starts rotating due to force applied, the wheel fitted to it also starts rotating. This makes easier for travelers to carry heavy load, and because of this one, instead of lifting heavy bag, to drawing it on wheels require less energy. I hope you all understood. Therefore, travelers' bag have wheels. So children, today whatever related to our chapter and related to our today's assignment we discussed, I hope you all understood. So children, read this lesson thoroughly. If any doubt will be there related to or regarding your assignment, of course you can phone or you can ask to your subject teacher or you can contact with me. So children, stay safe, healthy and happy. Thank you children. God bless you.